That's the right button. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. I am Triblade, back today with some more Minecraft Realm play. I have no idea what we're going to do today, but it's what we're doing. So here you go, you can come over and see what we're doing. I'll even unmute it for you. There you go, look at that. I got all my buttons set up. See that? It's the professional options and decisions. So, I hope everyone's doing well today. Having fun, all that good stuff. Like I said, I have no idea what we're doing today. Do I have stuff? No, I don't have tons of crud in my inventory. I do have this because there was somehow a skeleton came. Oh, I think he must have come from this way then. Interesting. All right. So this is where we're at. Maybe we'll do something with this. Because we do have to complete that. Or at least work on that. I don't really think there's anything I need to do down here, because I'm pretty sure we finished all of the all of the houses we were currently building. So I don't exactly know what we're gonna do today. Let's go look at the village. See where we're at there. Let me grab some food real quick. Something that seems goodly doodly. None of this seems goodly doodly. We'll make a stack of bread. Why not? I like bread. Bread's pretty good. I'm just not allowed to touch that at this point in time. There we go. I don't quite know what I want to do today. I know I said the next thing, I'm pretty sure I said the next thing we were going to start working on was the guild hall. But hold on. Alright, sorry. I had to do something that shouldn't be heard on stream. Alright, the fact that the food in my right hand basically touches my left hand when I eat is a little disturbing. And I wish it wouldn't do that. So like I said, I'm pretty sure I said we were moving to the guild hall next, but I don't quite know that I want to start that just yet. Decisions. I did also come and clean up those couple shulker boxes, and I finished lighting up to, I think, about here on this little pathway. Had an accident there. Right, because this is all is furnished and done as it needs to be. Why are you eating that when you have food? Because it's edible. Waste not, want not, you know? Oh, I think I said we might start working on the little garden things here. Which means that we should go collect podzol. Because I want to use podzol in there. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go collect podzol for today'll ladles, stream'll deedle, weedle deedle. So let's go. Let me go back to base, and then I'll find my thing. my piece of paper with all the coordinates written out on it, which I think is in a place that isn't necessarily good for it to be in. But I do know there's Podzol near me, but I kind of don't want to jack that up because it's near me. And I try to keep the terrain close to me relatively clean. That's part 2. Where's part 1? There's part 1. Alright. Spawn, seed, bamboo jungle, slimes, lava pools, villagers, nether, home, second jungle, spider spawner, ender portal, flower forest, friend's house, my portal, dark oak, to be mob grinder, that was a failure, medium badlands, large badlands, skeleton spawner, coral sea, cleared water temple, ice spike, coral sea, water temple, cleared water temple, spiders. Why did I put spider respawner? Am I retarded? Sandbar thingy, bamboo forest, the coordinates of the wither that me and my friends didn't kill. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta go back out to the middle of nowhere because I had a swooper and a zombie in a boat. Nice place. Village. Slime chunk. Slime chunk. Slime chunk. Slime chunk. Slime chunk. Spider spawner. Lava pool. Skeleton spawner. Portal. Desert village. Savannah village. Ice spike. Water temple. Snow spike. Broken nether. Baby spider spawner. Zombie spawner. Normal spider spawner. Where? Large dark oak. Dark oak. Taiga. Maybe I'm looking for that taiga biome. I think I'm looking for that taiga biome. Alright, so can't go down the up because that's the up. So we're gonna walk down here. And then we're gonna go over to here. I mean, that got me in the chest, but that's fine. And we're gonna grab 8 obsidian. We're gonna realize that we don't have any eyes of ender pre-made, so we're gonna grab an ender pearl and a blaze powder. How to join? Well, GGC LOL, you cannot. If you look at the description, I think the second, well, not second, but I think 4th line of text specifically should state that this is a private realm. So as it stands, no one is allowed to join. We also need a silk touch. That's silk touch, but will we take second silk touch? Do I have second silk touch already in here? That's fortune. Nope, don't want that one. Don't want those. I think I want this one. Alright, I do not. So we are going to take this one and put it in there as our backup shovel. We should also put an anvil in there. Pro gamer move times. Pro strats. Anvil. And I should have everything except netherite in there already. That silk touch, that's there. Alright, I think that's it. Got food. I think I have second food in the ender chest, but we'll put third food in the ender chest anyway. Alright. Let's go. Thank you, Cave Sound. I needed that. I really did, believe it or not. That was like, man. I was just sitting there like, man, I really needed that. I really needed specifically a kind of sound, you know? Bed. Bed, 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 bed. Bed. Actually, let me pull out. We'll put it one in. We'll make second bed and put second bed in there, and then keep a bed with us as well. So that way, so long as we have an ender chest, which we should always have with us, we will have a chest. Do I have any other trash axes? I have one trash axe that I can put with my current trash axe and make one slightly better axe. See, look at that. Pro strats. Alright. So now we can go up to the top. And then we can go into the overworld and realize that we will actually need a boat. We will actually need a boat. So we'll go and grab a boat. And we can name this boat so that we know it's our boat. Alright, we already have a named boat, so we'll just take the named boat with us. And cry when we lose it. And then make a second boat and name it while we're on the fly, because we have an anvil with us now. Because we are unstoppable. Because we have an ender chest. Several, in fact. I could put the ender chest at where I'm going, too. And just leave it there. I could write a script. Right? And that script can determine that every other chunk, right, will have an ender chest that spawns on the surface. So that there are literally ender chests everywhere. And shulker boxes? That's not a bad idea. Speaking of shulker boxes, every once in a while, because the majority of my YouTube content consists of translated videos or videos in another language entirely. Every once in a while, well, not once in a while, but once or twice a week, I actually go and I watch a Minecraft playthrough. I don't watch every episode, but like I said, I watched like 1 week-ish, roughly, of Ethos Labs playthrough of Minecraft on his world, or in this case it was him playing on the Hermitcraft server, which is probably, on the YouTube side, probably the largest multiplayer server consisting of pretty much entirely YouTubers. And he literally had, like, the guy Etho literally had like 3 double chests full of shulker boxes, and each shulker box was chock full of stuff. Like, he had the entirety of his, like, supplies and storage was based in shulker boxes. And on top of that, not only was it based entirely in shulker boxes, but he had a sorting system for it. So he could put in, say, a piece of andesite. I think specifically was his example. And it would then bring him a shulker box full of andesite. Which was crazy. Like to be able to go ahead and just put that in there. Like, not only have all of your stuff stored in shulker boxes, because he was talking about it, because he was redoing a storage room, because he had literally all of his stuff on that server was in 3 double chests loaded with shulker boxes. So he was concerned. At this point, you know, it's pretty fair. He was concerned about a creeper nuking all of his stuff, like coming by, blowing up the chest, and then poof, all of the stuff except that the stuff that was in his ender chest, which I think was basically stuff for current projects, would have been gone. Like, that's crazy. Like, he would have had to clear an absurd amount of end cities. Like, he would, unless they reset that portion of the end relatively frequently, he would have had to travel for like an hour or so straight. Because it's not just him there. Like, he would have had to clear probably 6 or 7 end cities to get all of those shulker boxes. Hold on. Like, that's an absurd amount of end cities. And since he was on a multiplayer server, he would have had to go ahead and, you know, probably travel farther because other people were doing the same thing and getting shulker boxes from end cities too. But then again, he did have Elytra, so it probably wouldn't have been like an hour, but it would have been a long time. Which is just crazy to me to think about. So where am I going? 1136, 1488. So we've still got a bit to go. But like the amount of like time that would have taken is crazy to think about. Like, that's the amount of time I want to be able to put into this game. But alas, I have a proper job. Well, not a proper job, because at this point I'd say being a YouTuber is a fair job, because it's still work. It's not like you just sit there doing nothing all day. It's just the work is something that's generally more enjoyable. But I have like a go to work job. So I can't spend like, yeah, I think this is where we want to be. So I can't like spend that much time doing that. And plus I have college, which is unfortunate, but you know, you got to do what you got to do to get where you want to be. Alright. This should be a Podzol one. Right? Right? Podzol? Podzol one. Yeah, Podzol. Alright, so let's get to collecting. We'll also take some of the coarse dirt that's here too. We don't really need the normal dirt, but we'll take the coarse dirt. But, like, to be able to put in the amount of time to have all that stuff, and that's not even, like, his primary world. That's a server. That's a multiplayer server, so that's separate from his actual single-player world, which he has, like, thousands of hours in. Because I think on that world, I think he's done something like 400 episodes or something like that on his proper single player world, plus all the, you know, background prep work stuff, which is crazy. Like, I want to be able to do that. But his stuff is really cool. If you're into Minecraft, and in particular into the redstone portion of Minecraft, you should give him a check out. Because his stuff's really good. I should probably start, like, watching more Minecraft videos in me spare time. It would probably help my building quality immensely. But yeah, his stuff's crazy. And he has, like, hundreds of shulker boxes on something that isn't even his, like, primary world. But yeah, it's crazy to look at that kind of stuff. Like, that's kind of the direction I'm trying to go with this, but holy cow, would that take me so long at this rate? I don't quite want to use that for that. Also, we play on different versions, so I doubt I could get a... Hold on. Sorry about that. I doubt I could get a, like, shulker box sorting system to work on Bedrock, since redstone works pretty much completely differently compared to Java Edition, which is what he plays on. I don't know, I'll have to look into that. But auto sorting systems are a level of time consuming I'm not generally interested in. Like, it'd be cool to build one just to build one, but holy cow, do they take time to build. And then if you're someone like me, it's not even that helpful. Well, I mean, it'd be of debatable help. It wouldn't necessarily be no help, but, you know. To be generally honest, if I want some sort of auto-sorting system, I just want an ME system. But those are a mod, so, you know, can't really have those. Maybe that's what I should do. I should do a hardcore modded thing. Like, I could go play one of the old Mad Packs or something. At some point. Like, if I don't quite know what I want to do, but I want to stream Minecraft, but I also don't want to stream this. What's what I'm thinking of? It's not Magical Farm. But there was a mod pack I used to play a fair bit. I can't remember what it's called now. What is it called? Anyway, who knows? I could also do something like Sevtech. But modded Minecraft's a whole separate can of worms. There's still tons of podzol. Unsurprisingly. Oh, it's a dog. Or at least I think it's a dog. Yeah, it's a dog. I was trying to figure out what was making that weird sound. But alas, it was just a pupper dupper. So I'm thinking that for the flower garden, we're definitely gonna do podzol in there, obviously. But I don't think we're gonna do all podzol in it. We're not really gonna bother grabbing any more coarse dirt because we don't quite need it. But I'm thinking we're gonna leave it as grass largely. Hold on. I think we're largely gonna leave it as grass. And then so often we're gonna put the podzol in. And in wherever the podzol is where like the bigger flowers are gonna be. Yeah, there's loads of this stuff. Like the roses or the peonies or stuff like that. Or the sunflowers will be in there. And we'll just sprinkle the other flowers about randomly. I wasn't sure if there was more stuff hiding under there. There's lava nearby. We could also, if we really wanted to make it look the not good, we could chuck in some, what's the doodler bob? Mycelium. Think about that for a second. My My brain switched to dial up for a couple seconds there. And we can just chuck some of that stuff in there. And people could come by and be like, holy cow, why is that there? And then we could just be like, yes. And then they could just like, okay, cool. It'd be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? I'm gonna take this with us too, because I feel like it. Even though we could literally make a ludicrous amount of that, we're gonna take it with us. There's a thief nearby. Thiefily thieving. What you got, bud? 1 emerald for lily pad, 4 for a slime, 1 for lilac, 5 for nautilus shell, 1 for vines, 3 for packed ice. I wonder what we thinks about that. Alright, we'll let him think about his decisions. And while he contemplates his life and how it's led up to that moment, we will continue collecting puzzle. I don't think we want to go up there quite yet. Alright. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pull out a shulker box. And just start indiscriminately cramming stuff into it. But specifically only the blocks we care about. The rest of the stuff can chill in our inventory for the time being. I didn't want to chuck that on the floor. Contrary to the fact that it is on the floor, I didn't want to put it there. Come down here, then we're gonna do that, which is a pro gamer move and a half. So yeah, that was professional. How did we break that? I mean, okie doke. I just listen to the game. I just live here. Oh, there's a wolf going after something. Y'all on the hunt. Let me pick up the stuff over here that I just left. Alright. Also, I should probably pick up that. So as, you know, not just leave it chilling there. Since that's on normal dirt, we'll just leave that tree there. I thought that dog was coming after me for a second or two. I went into full panic. I was about to go into full-blown panic mode. So to at least the panic. Alright, let me sleep. It is night though, game. I am the professional night sleeper and you cannot stop me. There we go. Should maybe pick a direction to follow when it comes to this podzol. I think the answer is to follow your heart and yawn. We're gonna stay on this level. Do that. So that the tree can stay back there. No yawn? Listen. I'll have you know, I will do as I please. I will yawn however, whenever, and to whomever I want, as I please. It is a free society. Ish. Maybe for now. Sort of. You're making me sleepy? Sad. You could go to sleep. That would fix your sleepy. I'll take this tree with us. Cause I don't like the way it looked at me. There's a pup down there. He's just doing pup things, living the pup life. Alright, dog, maybe just don't sit there making that flapping noise. We're also gonna steal a few of these while we're here. That way I don't have to make my own mossy cobble. We'll grab a couple on the way out and then we'll just head back to base from there. It'll be fantastic. Not bad. We've got probably more podzol than we could reasonably ever use. We are the Podzol. There's only a couple more over here. Yeah, let me pick up these things off the ground too. We don't want to be litter bugs. Because litter bugs me. This what sounds to be a very unfortunate car running by. Or rather, not unfortunate, but like it has an unfortunate driver. Hey yo, that's a ravine. Look at that. That's pretty sweet looking. Yo, imagine how bad it would be if I just fell right there, right now. Wouldn't that be awful? It'd just be the end of the world, wouldn't it? Oh, can I not reach him? Oh, unfortunate. Oh, I can't put that down, dang it. Oh, he didn't even go down as far. That's trash. I want a refund. Aw. I forgot how little health they have. Alright, an attempt was made. It was a pretty depressing one, but it was an attempt nonetheless. On a completely unrelated note, if I ever get the time to start another playthrough or another world in this, we're 100% setting up base in a place like this. Like this. Like in the middle of a taiga. Wow. I keep forgetting that they only have but 2 hearts of health. Like in the middle of a taiga. Maybe not necessarily a mega taiga, but a taiga. And we're gonna live near a little lakey doodler. And it's literally gonna be the best thing in the world. Alright. Let's try to cram this into a thing. Nope, don't want the orange one. Do want that. Alright. Now we'll finish collecting that one, a couple right here, and then we'll just swoop on back to base. And then that'll probably be where we call stream for today. And then on Wednesday, we will try to begin working on the guild hall. which I don't quite know how I want to put that together. Decisions. But I think we are gonna roll with, like I had said a while ago, bone blocks for the majority of the outside and mix in some like white concrete or quartz for like pillars and such like that. I should also maybe move forward with the thing that I brought up a while ago, which is that you could use maps to make sort of like wallpapery type stuff. So like you could go someplace and like you would make map art. You could make a texture and then you could just make a billion of those maps and a bunch of item frames. And then put the item frames on the wall and then of course put the maps on them. And then you would have like pseudo wallpaper stuff. So the outside could be one solid block. But then the inside could be a different color entirely and it wouldn't be double. It would technically be double thick, but it wouldn't be like 2 blocks double thick. And also you could, with relative ease, swap out the color of the inside room. That place looks pretty sweet. We're gonna head over there and take a peek as we walk by. Aw. Cannot believe I've done this. So yeah. Maybe we'll, this place could have been sweet to build something under. Maybe we'll move forward with that idea. And do something absurd like that. And that's how, because I wanted to have the rooms color coded. And that might be how we achieve the color coding. Ooh, wait. Maybe before that I should try to look into making a trap tower for like a creeper farm or something like that, because that would be a lot more, that would be more helpful to my immediate needs, which basically consists of speedier transportation over long distances, which is basically elytra. But of course, in order to be able to use elytra for that speed, wait, is that a block? Yo, there's just a block of gravel chilling there. In order to, you know, kind of achieve that, I would first, in order to achieve faster elytra transportation, I would need fireworks, which you need gunpowder for. Switch back to dial up there for a second. So Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll look into that. Because that would definitely be a lot more helpful in general to my Minecraft endeavors. We'll put it with its kind. They deserve each other. Up. Oh, is this house still fully intact? Yep. Anyone moved into here yet? Put anything in here? Brown beds. What I do is I put brewing stands in there. That's crazy. Alright. There's but one thing I want to check here to ensure that it is still currently living, which I believe it is. We're gonna play devil's advocate in a moment. Yep. Alright. Let's go back to base now. And then we'll end the stream, Demel. I should make a noisemaker next stream. That's what I should do. That would be fantastic. Noisemakers, people. Noisemakers. That could be fun. A decent redstone project that I already know how to do. I would go to my world that I was playing on before this realm and like just copy that one there, but I don't have that world anymore. World, which is unfortunate. Almost home. We'll walk out of here and there'll just be a creeper staring at us. Any creepers creeping about? No? Nice. Where'd it go? Where'd what go? Was it one of the hardcore ones? No, it was before. Not a world on stream. Before me and my friends created this realm, which was a little bit before when I started streaming again. I had made a world to kind of like readjust, sort of like get used to new Minecraft. And I had put a noisemaker, like it was a single player world. I did it just for fun. I put a noisemaker under my storage room. But the reason I can't go back to that is because that is on a different computer, which A, does not work, and B, is no longer in my possession. But it doesn't work, so it really doesn't matter. It's gone. I wouldn't quite say gone, but it's not really around. So maybe gone is the right word. But its existence is questionable at the moment. Let's get... Actually, that stuff can stay in there. The dirt can just go in the dirt chest. And that will just chuck in there with the others. Whatever that face is. Yeah. It was actually... It was actually the first world I ever, should maybe go find the program again, because that was the first world I had ever transferred from a Java save or Java type world to a Bedrock type world, which was different, but it worked. I just had to like make a note of all my important stuff, because when you transfer the worlds, it doesn't save items all the time. Like, because sometimes the script for certain items is different, and if the script is different, it just deletes the item because it can't keep them there. So, you know, fun stuff, weird stuff. I gotta blow my nose, so one moment, please. Alright, I was muted for that, but it's fine. So, that is going to be the end of the stream for today. So if you enjoyed the stream up to this point, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I stream 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. The next stream will be Wednesday the 24th of March 2021. Tune into that. That's going to be Minecraft. What we're going to be doing next is either starting on the guild hall, or we are going to be somehow working on a mob grinder. So do feel free to turn into that. And if you have enjoyed, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Those are the tremendiest, supportiest support that you could ever give supportedly. And a big, tremendous, cannot stress this enough, thank you to those that have liked and subscribed already. You guys are a tremendous support, and I cannot thank you enough. So yeah, that is going to be it for me today. Thank you all very much for watching.